Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Raptors and the White Sox. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the
first delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is right there, one down. At the plate, number 86, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. In now, Eloy Jimenez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Roberts on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike 1. right side. He's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. James McCann will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Slow curveball at 74 in for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Just hung in there on that one. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. First delivery to him on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Moncada gloves it. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Number 86 is there. 1 away. Digging in now, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Rivera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 86 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-2, here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. In there for strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Acuna digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Garcia is there for it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Standing in, Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Luis Robert.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Altuve has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chopper foul. And another foul ball. The 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A pause. And the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count now. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. So a full count now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Alex Bregman has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, number 86. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. The throw's in quickly as the go-ahead run holds at third. 2nd and 3rd now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In there, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Henniger. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A 2-0 finish today. The Raptors rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mariano Rivera gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the White Sox.